Howdy there, folks, it's DIECAST Buffet here again. I just kind of wanted to talk about some stuff coming up on the channel, and also some stuff that does concern the content that I post. So, there's a lot of things going on right now with the new ruling for the YouTube, what is it, the COPA, whatever ruling. I'm still very confused by it, and I'm trying to be a sponge about it. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about this new ruling, because I want to make sure that my videos are in line and all that stuff. But that's something, maybe for another day we can talk about. But what I really want to talk about is the NASCAR Drafts Cup Series. So there's a lot of things going to be happening on DIECAST Buffet this winter, this holiday season. There's a lot of things, and I kind of want to get it off my chest here. So the NASCAR Drafts Cup Series, we're entering race 7. It's going to be November 24th, folks. It's going to be a ton of fun. It's going to be a ton of fun. Michigan International Speedway, Michigan 500. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be our next race. We took 3 weeks off because we had back-to-back races. Chicagoland aired November 2nd, and then, of course, October 26th, the NASCAR Drafts Cup Series throwback Saturday night Richmond race. I had to record that entire Chicagoland race and edit everything. Like Sunday, or no, I think it was actually it was Sunday or Monday. And I had to have every single thing on that video done by Thursday. Keep in mind, I felt like crap because I was dealing with allergies and stuff. And it was terrible, man. It really was. It was terrible. But I had to do everything I could. I mean, you can even go back and watch the video. My voice in that video is roached, right? I had to make so many edits of my voice because I would say a word and my voice would crack because of my allergies. I kept coughing mucus up, and oh my God, it was just, I felt terrible, right? It was a ton of work. Like, I cannot tell you how stressful recording that video was, because I couldn't talk clearly like I am, as I just stumbled, as I am now. But yeah, so there was a lot of work behind that you might not be able to notice. But moving forward, we got Michigan coming up. That's going to be a ton of fun. And we got some other tracks coming up, guys. We got Talladega. That's going to be around Christmas. That's what I really want to do, the Talladega Cup race. I'm just saying. It's going to be a lot of fun, because we have the Daytona Rules package, where when we push the car around the track, the car, goes here. If another car goes here, well, guess what? Those cars are pushed together. So they're always nose to tail. So if one car comes off the racetrack, it hits one car, it hits another one, we can have a 10-car pileup. It creates unscripted racing, like with Ryan Newman. Won the Daytona 500 with his Fusion. Well, guess what? There ain't going to be no Fusions at Talladega. That's for sure. But moving forward, we're going to be having some interesting content coming up this winter. So as of right now, like literally probably after this video, I'm going to be recording some more IndyCar footage. If you followed my Instagram, you would already know that I'm already recording IndyCar Series, the PS2 game, which I believe is based off the 2002 series of the IRL. And it's so much freaking fun, man. That's going to be airing this Saturday, guys. Don't miss it. It's going to be like, I think 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, no, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Central. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. IndyCar Series. Going to be doing one season on it, just something different, I got a lot of cool stuff filmed on the channel. Flat Out 2, that series finally ended. That was a very, very enduring series. I cannot tell you how many issues we had with capture cards, how many issues we had with, just so much stuff, man. I can't tell you how many takes the final video took, because whenever I started recording the final cup, the final event, my capture card quit recording. So I thought, because my computer crashed. I did not know that when your computer crashes while you're using an Elgato, that it actually saves your stuff. Just not where you can see it. It's actually in a folder, right? So whenever you click you're done recording, it takes that file that it's already, made, and then it puts it into the Elgato, video library, so you can edit it. I did not know that. So I would be playing the game, and it'd crash. And I'd be like, well, can't do nothing. I could have just waited, right? Fired up my computer again, and then kept recording. Nope. I had to turn off my PS2, whatever, and restart it all. Oh my God, man. It was so stressful. It was so freaking stressful. But moving forward. So we got all that done, right? Sprint Cars Road to Knoxville. I got all that filmed. That's going to be ending, I think, a couple days before 2020. So that will be ending by 2020, which is great because I want to enter 2020 in a brand new, outlook. I want to be able to have fresh content on the channel. So that's something that I'm going to be moving forward to. Is just having new stuff. Wreckfest, that's going to be staying on the channel. We're going to be doing a full playthrough of Wreckfest, and as you can see, every Thursday we do have a new episode. I've been looking forward to getting back and recording more of that. That's a super fun game, and of course, don't forget, guys, NASCAR Thunder 2004 Career Mode. That's going to be coming up, I think, the first week of December, if I remember correctly. That's going to be back in season, and I've been rotating some ideas in my mind. So the IndyCar Series playthrough, I think, is going to be about 5 episodes because we're going to be doing like 3, maybe 2 to 3 races per episode. So it's going to be like a short series, right? I think it's like 14 races in total. And what I'm going to be doing is that's going to air on Saturdays. Now, I've been thinking. Now, with Sprint Cars Road to Knoxville going to be running out practically at the end of the year, that opens up the Tuesday time slot. Something I've been thinking about is possibly having four episodes of NASCAR Thunder on the channel each week. I've noticed an uptick in the viewership for NASCAR Thunder 03 and Thunder 04. So that's something I'm looking forward to, possibly having 4, because if I play the same game and I'm able to record it, when I do these recording sessions, it's easy. Instead of jumping between game to game to game, and then I have to, one thing I don't think a lot of people realize when you're doing recording or broadcasting or anything like that, you have to prepare yourself mentally. You have to be able to say, okay, if you just you played a video game and took a week off, right? You have to go back and watch the footage, and you gotta be like, okay, well, I did this. We're in this part. This is where we last left off, and you have to recuperate. And either you do that while you're playing the game, and every time someone goes back to watch each episode, you're having to redo it, or you go off camera and really, get back up to speed. So to stay in, one game for a while really helps the quality of the video. So that's something I'm definitely throwing around in my head as a marble. Perhaps 4 episodes of Thunder 04 every week. I've had a few people tell me that they want to see more of that, and, Fly Out 2, Sprint Cars Road to Knoxville, I'll be honest, have not had the numbers I wanted in viewership. Wreckfest, I will admit, I wish the viewers, it was a little bit higher in viewership, but, we'll keep moving, So I'm thinking, as of right now, the 2020 outlook, and of course, this is all subject to change with the whole the new COPA law and all that stuff going out right now. I don't know how everything is going to be going on with the channel. I was up till 7 in the morning last night, right? Or this morning, right? And keep in mind, I have to sleep to go to work, right? I was so stressed because I did not know what to do with the channel. I did not know. Do I make my content kid-friendly, or do I make it an adult channel? I'm going to probably go around the route of making an adult channel because, something I wanted to do on the channel in the future is monetize this stuff. And that's something that I don't think you can do with making your channel, kid channel. My channel, the viewership for it is people my age. I'm 20. Pretty much, 16 to 23. That's kind of my range. Basically, your average young adult teenager, right? That's kind of my viewer demographic. That's what my videos are for. So I'm hoping that my DIECAST reviews are not going to be considered kid videos or anything like that. I'm hoping, because I've been praying about it. I've been super stressed about it, and I'm just hoping everything works out. But yeah, that, like I said, anything, pertaining to the channel is subject to change depending how this is going. Because, I'm talking thousands and thousands of YouTubers right now they are going nuts over this whole thing. So I'm just trying to know what the facts are, what is the appropriate way to go about it, and how can I continue to make my content, and in terms of, YouTube's guidelines and making sure everything's good to go. But we're going to keep moving on. So 2020, the video loadout right now is probably going to be Thunder 04. And if I do 4 episodes a week, that means the seasons are going to go by quicker, by the way. So we might be able to get maybe 3 seasons in 2020. I don't know. Depends how long I want to do season 03 of Thunder 03. I think we're going to, probably the first quarter of 2020, we're going to probably have Wreckfest and Thunder 04. And that's going to be kind of what we're going to focus on because, with all the NASCAR talk and the Daytona stuff coming up in February, there's going to be a lot of diecast stuff coming up. And that brings me to my another point. Well, the number one thing on my channel is, like, in terms of viewerships, is diecast racing and diecast reviews. Those are the 2 things. The number 1 video on the channel is the NASCAR DIECAST Cup Series Season 2 Daytona 500, which as of right now of this video is 1,800 views. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I could not believe it is that popular, especially for someone who never thought he could have 100 subscribers. So that's something that really means a lot to me. So thank you all so much for supporting that video. But I've been thinking, guys, Season 3 of the NASCAR DIECAST Cup Series. Do you want to see this happen? Do you? Do you want to see Season 3 of the NASCAR DIECAST Cup Series? Let me know in the comment section below. I have to make a decision on this, soon. If I want to make Season 3, I have to start planning for it now because I cannot tell you. I was planning Season 2, which started in August. I was planning that in January, okay? I was already building the Buffet Racing South cars in January, like the custom cars. I had to start planning for it half a year ahead. So if I'm going to do Season 3, I need to know if y'all are up for it. Because, like I said, next year, if everything goes correctly, and fingers crossed, knock on wood, kiss the cross, everything, we could hit monetization next year. And if that's the case, I need to make sure that my videos are, what people actually want. Because, I'm doing everything out of pocket, So, with that being said, if y'all want to see NASCAR DIECAST Cup Series Season 3, let me know in the comment section below. It's something that I really want to do because people like it. And it's cool. People actually get into it. It's cool, And the diecast reviews, as I've mentioned somewhere, I think it was on my Instagram, right? I don't think I made a video about it, but the current diecast review schedule is every Saturday we do a NASCAR Authentics review, right? So every Saturday. Then every time we get a new Gold Series car in, then we will record that the night I get it because I get off work at 11. Record it, and then the next day I'll have it. So that's why I'm up till 6 a.m. every night because I'm trying to record and get everything edited. But yeah, so whenever we get a Gold Series card, the next day it's going to be reviewed on the channel. That's basically what I've been doing the last few months, and I cannot tell you how successful it's been. I cannot tell you. When I used to get 100 maybe views on the diecast review, and now I'm getting 170, 180, sometimes over 230. I mean, wow, that's a lot. That is a lot for a diecast review when you only have 875 subscribers. And thank y'all so much for 875. And dude, we're so close to 900 right now. My goal is to hit 900 subscribers, which is, I think at the time of this video, 25 away by Thanksgiving. So if you have not subscribed already, go ahead, hit that button, please. Should be right there. Perhaps. Somewhere around there. I would appreciate it. But yeah, tell your friends, whatever, I'm following you on Instagram at DIECAST Buffet, I do all this, out of love and passion for NASCAR and out of pocket. It's an extreme amount of work, I don't have free time. Everything I do is my free time. That's what I dedicate it to. Recording videos, editing, just researching new ways I can make my videos. Investing in equipment, just so many things. I mean, for a thumbnail, it could take me 25 minutes to make, It's insane how much work really goes into a channel, and I love it. I love the grind, and to hit 1,000 by 2020, that is our moment. That's what I want to do. I've been praying about it. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers by 2020. That way, we can go into 2020 with that 1,000 mark and be like, look, how far can we take this, man? You know, that's what I want to do. I know this video has gone on long enough. I literally just felt like talking. Like, I dead seriously felt like talking. I felt like talking. I don't know why. I got to show you something. This thing is one of the best looking diecasts of the year. I mean, the Paul Menard throwback. Unbelievable. Beautiful diecast. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and notification bell so you never miss any of my new videos. With all that being said, hope you're having a great one. And Diecast Buffet, signing off.